going to be staying in Berkeley right now because there's an event happening there this Saturday. From diapers and school supplies to basic household necessities, one organization is filling critical gaps for people facing tough times to make sure no one is left behind. On this Giving Day, we're highlighting the work of SupplyBank.org. Mark Friedman, a board chairman with the nonprofit, joins me here this morning to talk more about it. Mark, thanks for joining us.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
All right, so for the uninitiated, unfamiliar, what is SupplyBank.org?
Well, we're an organization, a nonprofit that has been around for about 15 years, giving school supplies and hygiene products and diapers to low-income children and families all throughout the state.
Yeah, and so you've given out supplies, I mean, hundreds of thousands, millions of supplies even here, baby wipes, diapers, essential items, school supplies as well. And we've got, we're going to get to the school supplies. We're going to talk about this in just a little bit. But you have an event coming up on Saturday. Tell us a little bit about that and where it's going to be held, and we'll get into the items that are going to be, handed out and to who.
Yeah, this Saturday in Berkeley in San Pablo Park from 10 a.m. to about 1 p.m. we'll be giving out these backpacks, bags of school supplies. Here's an example of some of them, hygiene products to low-income countries. We have a real emphasis on homeless kids.
Okay, homeless children that are in school. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, statistically, Department of Education for the state says there's about 31,000 children who are homeless going to school in Bay Area schools.
31,000?
31,000.
That is a lot.
It's a whole lot, and these kids don't have much, or they wouldn't be homeless. Sure. So we're giving them these essential things so they'll be on an even level with the other kids whose parents can buy them these things.
Because if education is a way to level the playing field, you got to give them the tools to make that happen.
Yeah, we've got notebooks, we've got rulers, we've got crayons, we've got markers, we've got everything they're going to need to walk in and say, hey, I'm just as worthy a student as anyone else.
And they're ready to learn. So, and you can't learn if you don't have the proper tools in place. So this is the one key thing that we all remember here. We put all our books in this thing, the backpacks. You're going to be giving out these backpacks. You had 31,000 kids. How many backpacks and school supplies do you think you'll be able to give out this Saturday?
Well, on Saturday, 1,200.
1,200 is what you're going to give out.
It's kind of a signature event for us because our agency started there in Berkeley and has expanded. Just about every school district, and any school districts who aren't hooked up with us, SupplyBank.org is where they go, and we will be glad to bring school supplies to any district, any school in the area.
We're talking about this because we're coming up on the beginning of the school year. For some areas, some have already started school, but others have yet to start the school year. So giving out these items at the beginning of the school year is key. What happens to the rest of the school year?
Well, we keep in touch with the districts, very close partnership, and with the county offices of education, with the first fives in every county. So we make sure that supplies are re-upped throughout the years, because you can go through this stuff in, maybe 3 or 4 months, and the need is for 9 months.
Yeah, and I want to get to what's in the bag a little bit, but I want to talk about the funding and what people can do, because this type of stuff can't just happen magically, obviously. So what is it that you need from the public in order to keep this going, for 15 more years?
Thank you so much for asking. Every dollar that you donate will leverage $3 worth of school supplies for homeless and low-income kids. So if you go to SupplyBank.org, there's a big donate button. Be assured that our overhead is extremely low. We get a bulk discount when we purchase these supplies, and we source throughout the best places to get the best deals. So your dollar, $3 worth of supplies to make sure every child has the chance to learn.
All right, inside this backpack here, of course, one of the key elements, you have things in here. You have a bunch of stuff here. You got the backpacks. Let's start with the backpacks. You have the essential... What is this here? Manuscript, writing pads. This is for kids as well. So this will come inside the bag?
Yes, it will.
So everything that I see in this bag will come with it for students here. Notepads, that type of thing. Index cards so you can practice your words. Do flip cards. We'll also have, this is interesting. Tell us a little bit about this, hygiene products.
Okay, so we've really expanded into this over the past 10 years, and particularly during the pandemic, we made sure to distribute hygiene products, sanitizer, KN95 mask, and everything else that kids need.
The toothbrushes, COVID testing kits as well, huh? Yeah, okay, so, and then, you have more of this stuff in here. I mean, you got to imagine if you're dealing with children that are homeless, they may not have just these really simple tools that they need, right?
Exactly, right. They don't have a home to keep it. They may not have their own bathroom to keep it.
But you keep it like this. It has a little, it's got the where you can keep it.
Right, you can seal it.
Yeah,
and
you can
keep
seal
it
it
in
up.
your backpack, and wherever you go,
you can brush your teeth. Okay, so it's got all the essentials in here, in addition to the index cards and so forth. And then we also have what's in this bag over here. Tell us.
Oh God, we got rulers. We got old-fashioned.
We all remember this.
Colored pencils, crayons.
I see some crayon. I saw a crayon in here. Boom. Yeah.
Whiteout.
Whiteout. Did the kids know what this is? And
we got the old white glue.
Projects.
You gotta have that. You got the number 2 pencils. These are super size.
Oh, this is nice.
Sharpers.
Okay. Yeah. This is much more durable than the smaller ones that we dealt with. And what do you have?
A little stapler.
Okay. So this is essentially all the essentials that a child would need here going to school. What age groups are you focused on here? I mean, obviously this is like kindergarten and up to what age?
Well, we have partnerships with First Five for the young kids, starting at like age 2 or 3 in preschools, and then we've got stuff for kindergarten up through junior high. Even high school kids need assistance.
Need assistance as well. All right, so all this stuff is going to be available for free this Saturday at San Pablo Park in Berkeley?
Yes, it is.
What time?
10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Do you need volunteers? What is it that you need?
I think we're all set with volunteers.
But you do need ongoing donations throughout the year.
Every dollar leverages 3. SupplyBank.org. It's been a pleasure to be able to come and share our work, and our partnership with KTVU is long-standing, and we're so grateful.
It's a Giving Day segment here, so I just want to encourage people. This is not a money-making segment. This is all to provide to those in need throughout our community. If you would like to donate, go to SupplyBank.org. We have made it easy for you. Just head to ktvu.com/giving back, and you will find the link right there. You see the information there on your screen. Go and help out children in need. 31,000 homeless students across the Bay Area, and you can help with small donations at SupplyBank.org. We'll be right back here on Mornings on 2 to 9.